Hi to anyone who watches this. I am going to start vlogging, whatever the term is, my times with my horses because I feel like it's more so for me, so I can kind of see like where I start at the beginning of this and then where I end up in a couple months. I personally haven't ridden for, about 10 months, 11 months, and that is because I was pregnant. So it was definitely not planned, but yes, I was pregnant, so I couldn't ride anymore. I did kind of post here and there, but I really stopped using my social media as far as like posting and everything like that because I was pregnant. And I really didn't want anyone to know, just because I was so young, and I don't know why, but I was kind of embarrassed by it, and I was kind of just didn't feel like I would be accepted in the horse community, because I don't know, I had this weird thing about being pregnant and being around my horses. So I really didn't get out there as much as I should have. And hence I haven't ridden for 10 months. So this is kind of a video of me on my first day back. I'm going to call it horsey boot camp because I really have big expectations for myself as well as my horses coming back into work. So, I don't know. I mean, obviously no one really knows, but Squeak is at a trainer right now. He, he just needs some confidence building, especially because I haven't really been able to work with him much. I was so nervous when I was pregnant working with him because if he were to, not that he's aggressive or mean or anything, but if he were to accidentally bump into my stomach while he spooks or anything like that, it could have been not good. So I just didn't want to risk getting hurt. So he really didn't get handled very much, poor guy, but he was out in a huge pasture. He had 3 other horses he was living with. He really loved his life. But now he's in boot camp with my trainer at her property. In fact, he's going to do an off property little school, dressage school with her on Thursday. So that'll be good. I'll be able to record that, vlog that. I'll post it on here if anyone wants to see it, post it on Instagram, whatever. But this is my first day kind of getting back into riding. I'm going to go with my trusty, dusty, crusty mare. Crusty because she is in season right now, so she's a little crusty. But I'm going to ride her today because I feel the most confident on her. She's kind of the type of horse that really gives you that, extra boost of, I can do this. And she helps you, feel supported through everything. So I'm going to be riding her. I'm going to try to work out. I'm only a month postpartum, so I really don't have much energy or strength or anything like that. I did have to do an emergency C-section. Don't want to really get into it too much other than I really don't have any stomach muscles. So I'm going to have to rebuild those all up. And in the process of doing so, my horse is going to be getting fit. My other horses I'm going to help get them fit, get them feeling good, everything like that. So this is just taking you on day 1, and it's, again, really for me, but I'm happy if anyone else wants to watch, but it's mainly for me to kind of see, this is where I'm starting back at pretty much the basics, nothing, and see where I get in, a month, 2 months, 3 months, everything like that, and kind of for you guys to see Squeak too, because he is starting pretty much from nothing as well, and we'll watch his progression at the trainers and then with me once we're ready as a team to ride again. And again, that's mainly me just needing to build up my muscles again. But yeah, and our plans are a little bit different. In the past, we have kind of gone for that kind of hunter jumper type stuff. But I am actually going to take him into eventing. I thought about it a lot. I just wasn't loving the 100-jumper stuff. I don't know why. I feel like we both were kind of just like, the hunters was just, it wasn't for us. That's all I gotta say. It's great. Certain people love it. I personally wasn't. It just wasn't really for us, and that's fine. But I've gotten into watching a lot of eventing. The trainer that we're at right now, she's a very big eventer. Big as in she does it a lot. And so I feel like it's a great confidence builder for us both. And it's going to be scary, and it's going to be, have its ups and downs and everything like that. But it would be so fun for both of us to just be able to have no arena, doing the cross country, no arena, able to go run. He likes jumping, so I definitely want to still incorporate that into his everyday stuff. But trails, like, I feel like that's a big thing we're lacking is our trail rides, and he likes to go fast. And I just feel like I haven't had the confidence to really help him go fast and feel confident out on a trail and do that kind of stuff. So we're going to build up to that, obviously. We're not going to just go out on a freaking cross-country field and just, no. But we are going to try to slowly build our way up to that. So this is kind of our progression, starting at nothing and building up to that. Obviously, I'm not going to ride Squeak for a little while, probably a couple weeks, just to build up some muscle and to build up some confidence. That's the little baby in the background. But yeah, so come along with us. I'm going to eat my lunch, and then I'm going to get ready and head out to the barn. I don't know if I'll have an area where I could prop my phone up to record, or if I will be able to have someone record, but I will definitely try. Yeah. See you back, hopefully at the barn. Okay, guys, I am out at the barn. It is very bright out, and it's almost 4:30. But it's like 60 degrees, and for us in California, that's freezing. For where I'm from in California, that's freezing. I know we kind of gotten a little bit used to it because of the rain, but it's cold, guys. It's cold. So I might have a spicy first ride back on my little chestnut mare. We'll see. I'll try to record as much as I can. I don't really have like a video recorder person or like a stand or anything, so we might have to improvise, but that's okay. I'll make it work. Let's go grab the mare, and I'll be back to take you guys with me to tack her up. Yeah, let's go. Alright guys, it's windy, so like it's gonna sound really crappy, but there's my two right there. Cody and Dutch. Cody's just such a sweet, loving boy. Like, look at him. He's like, I want to come out, but he's psycho, so like we can't ride him. Also, don't judge. That's just his hack job. I was trying to teach my sister how to clip, and that's as far as we got. So poor thing. We're both a little shaggy looking. Look at how sweet my boy is, though. Oh, I love him. She's crazy. She doesn't like to be touched on the face very much. Yeah. She's like, no. Okay, let me grab her. Okay, we got her out. We're gonna clean this woolly mammoth. She is shedding. I don't know if you guys can like see how bad, but it's like pretty bad. So we'll try. Okay, so as you can tell, my mare, ears spread forward, head held high, her tail's held off her butt. She is like psycho. I don't know if you can really hear me, but she is psycho demon mare. So things obviously sometimes don't go according to plan. This was one of them, and the only reason I really have the lunge line on right now is so that I can pull her away from the fence, because she will like just straight run into it because she's not the brightest. I'm gonna get off so I can correct her for cutting in, but anyways, actually maybe I could just stand and correct. There we go. But yeah, you can tell she's kind of like really spicy today. And I am just not, you know, a lot of people would probably be like, just ride her through it, but I'm the type that's like, my first day back, I really don't want a dirt bath, and you can tell she's like peeing, like almost like she's gonna just like held in and like kind of wants to just buck it out, and that's what I was feeling under saddle. Very tense like that. So we're just gonna try to work that out more and see what we can do. I know she does have navicular, so that might be like some of the short stepping, but I don't know. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of let this calm down and maybe try again tomorrow. But yeah, I'll kind of give you an update of how this goes at the end. Okay, so sorry, I talk, she stops. Anyways, so I don't know if you can hear, I know it's super windy out, but we're going the other way now. Earlier, I guess it's kind of good. It's a horrible clock. I guess it was kind of good that I wasn't able to ride because I didn't have AirPods. Okay guys, my hair is a flippin' disaster because of how cold it is outside. But anyways, today kind of went like an everyday reality check would go at the barn. So, pretty much you shouldn't expect your horses to be amazing when hopping on them after 9-10 months off. My mare wasn't amazing, and she normally is, and so that kind of got me, but I mean, that's life at the barn. You can't always get perfect. They're animals, they're not machines, they're not going to be amazing every time they perform. I know I'm not. I'm out of breath from like lunging her, so obviously the lunge was kind of the way to go for both of us because we wouldn't have gotten like a lot done anyways under saddle. So I think it was like a progressive day, in the fact that like we got some stuff done, but then again we didn't get a ton done. I'm not mad about it. I feel like we both kind of needed that to kickstart our boot camp, horsey boot camp, whatever. I think that's what I'm calling it. So yeah. I'm so thirsty. It's like really dry out here, even though we've had a ton of rain, so the dirt always gets in my mouth. Sorry guys, my hair is like really bad. As you can tell, it's still really bright out, and it is almost 6 o'clock. I don't know if you can see that. Almost 6 o'clock. It's 5:49. So I'm gonna head home because my little man is hungry. I gotta go feed him. So I'll be back out tomorrow, and hopefully we can try again. I think I'll probably lunch her first though this time and see how that goes. But they're coming to feed right now, so I gotta get out of the way. But bye guys.